Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Cinema Scumbags movie podcast. I'm Seth.
I'm Matt. I'm Nick.
It's episode 120.
Finally.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Finally?
Finally, it's my birthday today.
Who would have thought we'd get this far?
Yeah,
Not me.
I've been dead for about 3 years now.
Yeah, but as long as you enjoy doing it, right?
I enjoy doing it. You gotta watch for Matt, though. He's the guy that could drop off any day now.
You say that, but he's the one who's been on the most, I think.
I know.
Any
It's
day
true.
now. I'm just waiting for that text. Yeah.
Well, how do you think
Matt
the text is going to go?
Matt killed himself last night.
How do you
It'll
think the
go.
text is going to go?
This will be the text. I'm so
Well, it's
busy with
good.
all these-
No, don't. No.
Fellas,
No.
Matt here.
Matt.
I'm so busy with all these upcoming film projects that I don't know if I can juggle the podcast anymore.
Oh, my God.
It's been a lot of fun, and you guys are good homies. Good luck.
It's going to start out like his text the other day. So, just so you know.
Just give me the
Can I
heads
ask you a
up.
question about that?
Yes. Most
Okay,
certainly.
so- oh, I got a lot to say, believe me.
Oh, okay.
All
right.
Shit.
I'm just kidding. But,
What time you kicking us out?
okay, so next month, me and Nick are coming out to, Pasadena, or wherever the hell you live, for the Halloween 40th anniversary convention.
Yes.
Thought be, gosh, nice weekend, coming out, hanging out with a buddy.
Sure.
Why is it that that's the weekend you decide to be a filmmaker?
It wasn't my decision. That was the date that was already picked, and it happened to be a date that I was off. So
Oh, yeah. So we're gonna wake up and
well, no. I mean,
leave?
no. You guys could stay and go do what you want to do. Maybe go to Amoeba.
God,
whatever you want to do.
bitch.
I want to hang out on a film set.
You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to go. But like I said, it's like 2 hours out.
Nah.
Yeah, exactly. And if I remember correctly, anyway, Sundays is the days you guys like to go home early anyway, so you can catch the
That's
football
not
game.
me.
So
Okay,
I kind of use
okay.
that. I kind of use that as like a.
Let me break it down for you, okay? That
First of all,
last
that's
time,
not me.
last time it was a very important game, okay?
Okay.
And it was, we still didn't get back in time. That's not the point. That's not here or there. You are cutting out on your buddies for a film shoot that just happened to spring up all of a sudden.
So are you saying that I'm not going to the film shoot? Is that what you're talking about, or what's the conspiracy theory this time?
No. I think you're really shooting the film.
Okay, good.
I wouldn't want
It's
wish-
just the timing is very convenient.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't that date. The Sunday was the day that they were able to, that he was able
No,
to
you
do
don't.
it. So
Oh, I wish it wasn't that date. I wish I could hang with you guys.
why wouldn't I want to hang and yell at that we didn't get the right egg slet order for a set to pay for? Why wouldn't I want that?
What do you mean you're adding orange juice?
wait, orange juice. This was a part of it. Avocado? God, robbing me.
Well, I guess we'll just wake up at 7 and be on our way.
No, why don't you guys go to Amoeba?
Wouldn't want to
Well,
interfere
I mean,
with the creepypasta film.
It'd be really great to hang out with our buddy that we don't really get to see. I see this guy every day, but we don't get to see you.
Sorry, guys.
That's all
Oh, wait,
we got.
speaking of, are you guys going after work on Friday, or are you guys skipping work? Oh, sure.
Going after.
You're going after. You should try and get off early, Seth.
I probably can.
Okay.
Oh, let's hope so. It'd be a major malfunction that you're not there at 5.
Well, if I'm not there,
How many
the
people
whole
are
place
there,
comes.
like from 4 to 5?
There's a few of us.
Is there? So it probably wouldn't be an issue, because I thought now that Nate was gone, they wouldn't let you or something.
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. Well,
Anyways,
I'm sure-
I
I'm
hope
sure
you
if
can
you give
carve
it
a
to
little
them in
time out.
advance.
I hope you can carve a little time out of your busy weekend to hang out with your friends.
You guys have me all Saturday. Don't worry. I'll drive you around. I'll get you I won't get you your food. You'll pay for your
No,
your
see,
own food.
okay. Here's.
here we
I
go.
think because you're bailing on a Sunday, you should pay
No,
for every meal.
shut the fuck up. You have a bedroom now with a bed and an extra bed for you guys to sleep. There's pillows. There's a whole bunch of shit.
Are we
You're
at least
good.
going to see this short film that you're going to make, or?
Yeah, it's supposed to go up like I'm just shooting it. I'm the camera guy.
Cool. The bread of wickedness.
What is that? What?
What? The bread awakenness.
What is that?
The Bread of Wickedness. It's the new Michael Ray Bauer Kickstarter film.
Okay, why do you know that?
He spends a lot of time surfing the internet.
Sure he does.
I'm a loser.
Can't watch the trailers from this week, but he makes sure to
Bread
know
of
Michael Ray
Wickedness.
Bauer's next film.
I'm just busting your balls on that. Anything that further enhances your film career.
Can you say that seriously? Thank you.
Anything that enhances your film career, then I'm on board with.
Thanks, guys.
No problem.
You ready to get into it?
Nah, I'm
Okay, let's
depressed
continue
now.
talking.
Oh, guess we might have to grab some Jake's Roadhouse French toast that morning and not tip.
Ooh, quadruple bacon. Let's do it.
Tip? No thanks.
Every time.
Okay. All right, so we do have a couple questions that we forgot about. We neglected to get to last week. Sorry about that for those that are upset about it, but we got them this week. So let's just jump right into the first one here.
Dear Scumbags, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. No, but anyway, guys, what's going on? I got a little bit of like a baseball question for you guys. Just throw it up the next little bit.
Bathroom break, Matt.
I know.
See you guys.
Matt's just such a big fan. But anyway, what's some of your guys' favorite? Some of you guys just like all-time favorite players. For me, I'm from Ohio. I'm a big Cincinnati Reds fan, even though we suck. I love them anyway. But Ken Griffey Jr. My first actual baseball game I ever went to back in 2004, I got to see him play, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, he's probably one of my all-time favorites. And then like Johnny Bench and so on and so forth. But anyway, just want to know who some of you guys' favorite players are. There's so many great ones, obviously. And baseball podcast. Talked about it before. Is it gonna happen? Anyway, guys, keep up the great work on the podcast, and stay scummy.
Cool.
Okay, well, should we isolate the movie audience for just a second? Or
Well, we shall. And
Go ahead,
Matt.
we won't go on too long with this. But
No, you
Okay,
take
so-
your time. Take your time.
All right, so well, to answer your second question first, it's been talked about doing a baseball podcast. I would love to. I think Seth would love to as well. We would just kind of have to work out some semantics, and maybe it'll happen. Like I would say it's a possibility.
I can say that we're in the early plan.
I mean,
early
you guys
negotiations.
do commentaries. Just instead of a commentary, do a podcast.
Yeah.
We
I'd love for you to join us on a commentary sometime.
I wish I didn't work weekends. That'd be great. Daryl Strawberry to answer the question.
Fuck.
Oh wow!
Just
I
so
love
you
Just
guys
because his
know.
name is Strawberry.
Just because I like the name.
He was
well,
a fucking crackhead.
Fuck yeah!
He had some issues.
A lot of those Mets players were. One of my favorites has always been Jim Thome. I just thought he was like a good guy on and off the field, great hitter, and he didn't really
truly underappreciated player.
for sure. He didn't spend much time with the Phillies, but the time he did, it was pretty substantial. And I grew up with Ryan Howard, so he's like one of my favorites. And I don't know, who do you have, Seth?
Well, I'm a big Yankees fan, so obviously those are my answers. It's going to be all New York guys. I've always loved Bernie Williams, big part of the dynasty years.
Okay.
Kind of a, I think he kind of gets, mulled over when you talk about those guys. You hear like Jeter and, Andy Pettit and Mariano, but Bernie, a little bit under the radar. So
Great
clutch.
musician.
And I always loved, obviously, the captain, Derek, and Hideki Matsui.
Mm-hmm.
Probably my three favorites.
Yeah, I've always been like the 2007, 2011 team.
Yeah.
You have the big names, Rollins and Utley and Hamels and all them. So those are pretty substantial in the history of the team, and those are the ones that I grew up with. So
yeah.
I always liked Utley as well, just because he goes hard. He'll break your fucking leg if you get in the way.
True. Still, this is last year, isn't it?
Yeah, he's still kicking it right now, but after it's over, he's done.
I saw him yesterday. That's the first time I think I've ever seen him play live, so that's kind of cool.
Damn. Yeah, it's kind of, speaking about those same players, it's kind of sad because he's he's really the last one among that team that's still playing, and he's after him. That's it.
Yeah.
So it's crazy how time flies, and
Well, Cole will have a shot.
that's true. That's true. Maybe he'll come back for his last year or something.
Anyways, just we might do more baseball stuff in the future. So,
Yeah, I mean, we get a surprising
Man,
We
amount of
should. No, you definitely should.
Maddie, you still there? Or?
I dozed off for a second. It's good.
I heard a Skittles bag.
I wish.
Yeah, we
Thanks
get a
for
surprising.
calling in, though, man.
Yeah, thanks for calling. We get a surprising amount of people asking about that, though. So here's the next one.
I'd like to get the mystery caller.
Oh my God.
I can't even hear this.
But yeah, gives me a little bit of clues. I'll think about it. Oh, next question is which one out of all of the scumbags has the biggest and smoothest wiener? If you don't want to answer that one, I'll say favorite or slasher. Oh, you can answer.
What?
my
I don't even know
God.
what he said.
Okay, so
Well, I'm glad I bet everyone loved listening to that in their car.
yeah, if you're gonna keep doing that, please make it
Audible.
audible so we can understand it. Don't make it fucking stupid.
I
But
didn't know Hulk Hogan was a fan.
Was it Hulk Hogan or Randy Savage?
Maybe it's Macho Man.
Macho Man?
What did he say?
okay, so
He asked
so
what
the
your favorite slasher is?
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, biggest
so,
penis,
okay.
I think.
Yeah, the first question was who's got the biggest wiener.
Oh, we
don't-
haven't measured.
Yeah.
Sorry, we'll
We
make
don't-
sure to do it on the next.
We'll play
trip.
swords next time we're at the convention.
I know where I stand, but the rest of these fellas, it's hard to tell.
Hey, I stand with my third leg.
Tripod.
And the second question, favorite slasher. I mean, I think that's pretty simple for all of us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Halloween. Mr. Miguel Myers.
Miguel.
Yeah, I don't know. That call just came through choppy, so sorry we couldn't.
No, it sounded terrible.
Yeah, sounded like shit, dude.
Fucking Christ. Yeah, so Halloween, Michael Myers, favorite slasher. Moving on. A lot of news this week. A lot of quick things to talk about, though. Nothing really too substantial.
Can I like jump ahead of you right here for a second?
No?
Yeah, think about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
We'll talk about
like-
something that
No, of course. Go ahead.
that just came out
No.
earlier today. Any of you guys
Your
fans? Of,
sexuality.
any of you guys fans of Mr. Rogers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any of you guys fans of Tom Hanks?
Nah.
Nah. Yeah.
Well, then you'll love this new picture of Tom Hanks as
Tom Hanks.
Okay. Here's the thing. When you
Please,
sent- when you-
here's the thing. Tell
Yes.
me.
Okay. I have to agree with Filmies. Where it just looks like Tom Hanks.
Can I,
It looks like Tom Hanks.
can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What the fuck do you expect it to look like?
Fucking Will Rogers. Fred Rogers. What the fuck? Will Rogers?
Yeah.
Fred Rogers.
You can put a red sweater on Tom Hanks, but it's still Tom Hanks.
Well,
Dude,
it's
it
just
looks
like
good.
I'm just curious, like I said, how he's going to do the voice. You know, he has a distinct voice.
I thought, my buddy sent me this, and before I opened it up the text, I just saw the little thumbnail. I'm like, oh, it's Mr. Rogers. And then I opened it up. Oh, it's Tom.
Yeah, but that little thumbnail is like the size of a pin.
Well, I don't know what you expected them to, do plastic surgery on him to make it look like Fred.
Thin
or
his nose a
change
little
his
bit.
face
Thin his
or
nose
what.
a little bit.
Something. Put
No,
some
he looks
prosthetics
like
on.
him. He looks like him.
No, he doesn't.
Well, he didn't look like Disney either, but that was still good.
I think he
mean,
looked more like Walt Disney than he does Mr. Rogers. No, I take that back.
Yeah,
No,
dude, what are you talking about?
I thought they had a really good Mr. Rogers look captured here, but what do I know?
No, the look is there. The shoes, the sweater, the hair. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the nose.
And I guess I just don't understand Filmy's criticism here, because it's the same guy that's, jerking off to pictures of Joaquin in clown makeup. Guess what? It looks like Joaquin in clown makeup. I mean,
Yeah, and
Hypocrisy.
The Joker's not a real person.
Hypocrisy, bud.
The Joker isn't Fred Rogers, a real person. He could be anything.
God, I didn't know Phil was this big Joker fan all of a sudden. Like, holy shit. It's just, he's ruining the narrative.
He's intrigued.
I know.
Well, no,
I'm
but here's
sorry,
the thing,
guys.
though. We all support Joaquin. Doesn't matter what he does, right?
That's my biggest thing.
He's a good actor, is he not?
I'm a
Seth?
big...
Yeah, he's good.
Come on.
Okay,
we'll
we'll just jump into this. So we got the first 1,700 looks at Joker. It was cool the first couple times, and now it's starting to get a little out of hand. But I mean,
It was never cool.
I'm a big fan of Joaquin, so I'll defend this movie until I see it and it disappoints me. But
And I agree. I think the look is fine. I don't have faith in Todd Phillips.
I'm just curious what it's gonna be. I mean, you can almost figure out what the story's gonna be, but like,
Well, it's the what's it called? It's the Killing Joke. Like it's that they're trying to loosely base it on that. I thought.
well, from the
this
news.
is directed by Todd Phillips?
Yeah.
Yeah, how many times have we talked about that?
Well, I don't know. I kind of tune out during the Joker and the
I hope it's like the G.G.
Well,
Allen. doc
Dementia
you did.
does that.
That's what I'm saying. I hope it's like G.G. Allen and the Murder Junkies.
Maybe it is.
I hope it's like Road Trip.
I hope he plays like a G.G. Allen song.
Bite
It's in the
it,
80s,
you
isn't it?
scum.
Hey, you want to know how I got this cleft lip?
Now, look, could you imagine like a scene where Joaquin's, like causing some havoc and then G.G. Allen's playing in the background? That might be pretty cool.
That would be pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Would you sign on to that?
I might sign on to that.
Well, I thought that behind the scenes shot of him in the subway was pretty cool. Put that music behind there, and
Bite it, you scum.
I just like you said about the Fred Rogers thing. I'm curious what he does with the voice.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna hinder on that voice.
Yeah, no, but I think I'm the only one in this group excited about it. But like I said, we'll just wait for it to disappoint me.
I mean, I guess I understand your logic. If Tom Hanks was cast in a fucking comic book movie, I'd probably be excited about it.
Right. And then, well, speaking of first
Whatever.
looks,
Right.
speaking of first looks, we got our first look at the new Chucky.
Oh my
What?
god! You didn't see
Now, is
this?
No.
Oh my god!
Seth, do you prepare at all?
Seth.
Google it right now because it is fucking.
Wait, no, maybe I did see this and I thought it was just a joke.
I can't even describe it.
I didn't get a. Doesn't it look like his kid, like his gay kid or
Hold
something?
on.
A
Stop
little
for
bit. It
second. Is this like a...
It's a TV series, I
Oh,
think.
man, no.
It looks like a DreamWorks fucking Chucky.
Yep.
know?
Looks like shit.
Right? Like it looks
Yeah.
like Shrek.
Looks
It looks like Antoine
Chucky's-
or whatever his kid is.
It looks like
Yeah.
his trans son from Seed to Chucky.
It looks
Yeah,
like
that.
Wonder.
That's a good movie around now.
What is this like? Is this like a prequel when he's a young doll?
I didn't know he aged like that.
We need
Exactly.
to do like a Child's Play video like we did
It looks.
for Halloween.
He looks like one of those Bratz dolls.
Yeah, because that timeline's about just as fucked.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, it's bad.
I'll have to try and bust through all of them so we can do one of those.
Yeah, that looks like shit. And are people really like on a TV series? How does that even work? I don't get it.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
mean,
know it
to
was a
be
TV
honest-
series. I thought it was like another.
Well, let me make sure. But to be honest, I've only seen the first one, so I'm not a major fan of the series anyway.
Oh, you haven't seen Child's Play 2?
It's been a long time. I just remember the end with the factory.
Dude, that's a good. That's like I love that shit. But after that, it's
I think
Okay,
I
never
think we
mind.
watched
It's
number one enough in Chicago.
that's right.
Never mind. It's a movie.
Fly 1,300 miles to watch. Oh, it's a movie.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what somebody's quote or somebody's tweet says. Play nobody was asking for, not being voiced by Brad Dourif. No involvement from Dan Mancini, with the original franchise still going strong.
So this is like a separate thing.
Yeah, I guess so. Why would you not bring Brad Dourif back?
Shit, he's got nothing going on.
Yeah.
Did you watch the? Oh, Matt, you saw like the what was it, Curse of Chucky?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Terrible.
When they have like they're recreating scenes from the first one, but
Yeah, and he
Brad
has to,
Dourif's like 30
he's
years
in it.
older.
Mm-hmm. And Brad Dourif's like what, almost 80, right? He's old as shit.
Yeah,
He's up there.
It's a mess. That new one sucked too. Cult of Chucky.
I didn't even bother.
Chucky's not scary anymore.
Oh, bother.
No, he's not. I don't know. I'm whatever. Okay, and then we had Just something real quick that popped up through the talk show stratosphere. Ethan Hawke, our boy Ethan Hawke, made a wonderful decision and turned down Independence Day back in the day.
I saw that.
Yeah, so I guess he read the script and thought it was shit.
What role was he?
Well, it made it sound like he was Will Smith's role.
Oh.
See, then I wish he would have taken it because that movie would have been better.
Welcome to Earth.
Welcome to
But
the
instead-
sphere of Earth.
Anyone like it? Anyone like Independence Day?
No, I don't.
No, it doesn't hold up at all.
It's a piece of shit.
I can't stand it.
Yeah, it's really bad. And that sequel that they made a couple years ago, oh my god.
I didn't even give it the time of day.
Didn't you
It's
watch
got-
it in the theater?
No,
Oh,
get out of here. It's got Derp Face in it though,
Oh, Micah Monroe
nice.
or whatever.
and it's
Yeah.
got Robert Loggia his last on-screen performance.
Oh,
and I
shit.
kid you not, the camera cuts to him. It's just like him waving, like he doesn't even know he's there. I don't think. It's
Was
really
he waving
sad.
at the alien ship?
Robert
No,
Loggia.
he's just waving at the crowd. They're like some kid. I don't know. It's bad. It looks like they wheeled him out of his assisted
Sure.
living.
He died
to
like
film
right
it.
there.
God. Independence Day killed him.
Independence Day when you don't have your own dependents.
Like Independence Day is just like it's just so over the top and goofy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's got
It's-
the one
it's
guy
just
from
like-
Miss Doubtfire with the with the weird voice.
Oh yeah, the gay guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's overlong. Like the only good parts are in it are when things explode.
And President Bill Pullman.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Well, moving on from that, some more quick news. We saw that Danny Boyle left the Bond film, but now we have Cary Fukunaga who's going to be taking on the film.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean he's done some good stuff.
has he?
Yeah, he did the first season of True Detective.
Oh, I've never seen it.
You didn't watch it?
No.
I'm
It's
pretty sure
good.
he wrote the new It movie.
Yeah, he was
did.
going to direct the new It. I don't know that fell through, but they used
Oh,
the
yeah.
screenplay.
He
That's
should have.
right.
He should have.
Didn't he did that new Maniac show?
Yep.
It's on Netflix, which is already out. I didn't realize that.
It's getting mixed reviews too.
Is it? Yeah.
People just don't understand it.
It's
don't
too
get it.
smart.
I don't get
What?
it. Why is Jonah Hill thin, but then he's fat, but then he's thin?
I don't get it.
Let's make Jonah House fat.
I thought his Maniac was the Elijah Wood remake.
That's a great fucking movie.
That is a good movie.
I've only seen the beginning, but it looked pretty cool.
It's a good one.
Well, hopefully there's a super bad homage in it, or I'm not watching. Well, speaking of something that
Ooh, sorry.
some of us might be watching, Space Jam 2 is a go.
Did anyone else get chills from that teaser pic?
No.
No.
Never
Maybe if I
mind.
was,
Is
maybe if I was
LeBron in
7.
it? LeBron James.
Yeah, he is.
LeBron
LeBron's in it.
James.
LeBron James.
LeBron
It's just like a-
James.
It was just like a little teaser picture of their locker room.
Space
Walker,
Jam
yeah.
2. Hold on.
There's a good article though. I can't remember what the source is, but it actually makes a good point. Let's be honest, Space Jam actually sucked, and it did. Space Jam is not a
Yeah.
good movie.
Why would
No,
anyone
it's-
think that it was like great?
No,
Yeah.
I mean
Nostalgia.
When was the last
Yeah.
time anyone watched like Looney Tunes?
exactly. It's just
Well,
I
and
don't
that's why I don't think this is going to work in today's like cartoons and live action mixing was cool back in the 90s, but now it's like it's something that is so easily done and
You gotta
people don't
figure,
really
though,
care about.
Much like with the first one, the young kids that worship the NBA and love LeBron James don't want to go see this shit.
That's true. Yeah, I mean same thing for when Michael Jordan was in it. You know, the kids that love him
Right.
are going to go see it.
And I enjoy Space Jam, but like, God, if you watch it as an adult, it's just like, man, this is
Yeah,
not a
it's
good
not
movie.
very good.
Like the people in the crowd, like, don't even seem to care that there's a cartoon spaceship like landing right in front of them. They just kind of, oh, no big deal.
Oh, well that's cool.
I'll watch it though. Can't say I'll go see it, but I'll watch it.
All right, nice. Well, you guys fans of Mel Gibson?
Of course.
Love the guy.
We're a huge supporter
Well,
of Mel.
After his, well, I'd say it was a successful release of his last film, Hacksaw Ridge. He's coming out with a new one. He's going to co-write and direct a remake of The Wild Bunch.
Is that a Western?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
So it's a remake of the '69 Sam Peckinpah film, which I will say for the time was very violent. So hopefully we can see some good violence in this film.
I'm on board with it.
Yeah, I mean, of course I am too. I'll see anything that he does. But one person that won't is Sarah Silverman has already given him shit for it.
Who can... Oh.
Right.
It has nothing to do with the movie. It's all to do with just her hatred of Mel Gibson.
Man, yeah, exactly.
or that. Well,
I don't know. There's a lot of nasty things I could say about her, but...
Yeah. Well, for one, she's Jewish, and I'm pretty sure what he said was... No, I just mean that, like, what he said was anti-Semitic, so that's one reason why she probably doesn't like him.
I know. Yeah, I'm sure that's it.
So this... she retweeted the article about him directing, and she said, quote, "Fucking Jews. The Jews are responsible for all the wars in the world." End quote. Mel Gibson admitted to domestic violence, repeatedly used racial epithets on tape, and has a history of making anti-Semitic statements. Meanwhile, there are a long list of women in the entertainment who don't have careers anymore simply because they were labeled difficult by men.
Well, maybe they just suck and can't.
Maybe
make
they're
a
not
good
as good as him.
film. Yeah, you know, you ever think that?
No,
Sarah.
Well, that was somebody else.
Oh.
But yeah, no. Whatever.
You know, we've made this argument 100 times before. Look, I'm not saying Mel Gibson's Mr. Personality is a great guy. Maybe he is a dickhead, you know?
Yeah.
But I like his work.
Yeah.
And as a viewer, that's all I care about is his work.
If you knew everybody's past and everybody's background,
Exactly.
you would not like any film, any show. You would not like anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, you know, Kevin Spacey might have a thing for young boys. I still like his movies, though.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's just... What he said was not good, but it's 10 years ago or so. I mean, you can make that argument about a lot of things that are going on now.
Yeah, to get away from the negative aspect of this, going back to, you know, the good stuff, I'm excited that Mel's still getting work. I'll watch anything he does, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well,
Hacksaw Ridge is a masterpiece.
There you go. I agree. Somebody that won't be getting any work anytime soon, though, is Bill Cosby. Because he was
he's going
sentenced to
slammer.
3 to 10 years in prison.
Yeah. This, I don't
Poor
really know.
I don't... I'm not this way or that way on that. I was never a fan of his shows or anything.
Yeah.
What he did was pretty fucked up.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He's a guy that I feel like it's probably,
fucking
you know,
scumbag.
warranted. Yeah.
Yeah, warranted, and he may not even make it out.
Oh, no.
he's
He's
old
like
as
half,
shit.
like he's almost blind and,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know they were trying to get him to, like, serve, you know, house arrest because of his health.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
It's interesting that, you know, the judge was like, no, we're not letting you off the hook. Just
Yeah.
because...
I don't know a whole lot about that case. You know, I can't really comment on it as much as I do, like, you know, some of these other scandals. But
He drugged
Like
a multitude of women.
yeah,
Yeah.
the story, it just seems, he seems guilty.
Somebody made an interesting point where it's like there's no expiration date on, you know, what you've done. Basically
Right.
meaning that you may be old now, but you did it before.
Sure.
So just
Yeah.
because you're old now doesn't mean you get leeway.
Oh yeah, you definitely can't feel sorry for the guy because he's old and going to prison. You know, that's
true.
tough.
Right. Interesting. Well, speaking of prison, everything's just kind of melding together perfectly. You guys fans of Making a Murderer?
No,
Have you seen it?
I've never seen
no.
it.
Okay, well,
But
it's pretty...
I know some people that really love that show.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. It's the documentary about, you know, a falsely accused, apparently, man for murder, which is like the basis of many documentaries this day
I got
and age.
really annoyed when that came out because everyone watched it and then everyone got on Facebook and acted like they were a fucking criminal expert. You know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Shut up.
documentaries are definitely...
It was
they're
like
always-
the Stranger Things of documentaries.
Yeah, like shut up.
Yeah. documentaries are
Like,
in a
oh my
lot of
god,
ways.
our legal system is so broken. What?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, and you
everybody
care
was a
about
big-
that. You care about that now. Why?
It's like
Everybody was a big crime expert after they watched Making a Murderer,
I know.
including a guy that
Big
used to be on this podcast.
crime enthusiast.
Yeah, like we get it.
Yeah,
you love murder.
Yeah. Well,
up.
anyway, the point is they're coming out with a second season of it because the first one kind of left it off as well. Okay. I'm sure you guys don't care if I tell you anything that occurred, but basically at the end of it, he's still in prison because they couldn't really prove.
Didn't the one kind of mongoloid kid get set free?
Yeah, he got set free, which would be interesting for the documentary, but it's still ongoing. It's still a modern day thing that's happening now, so it'll be interesting to see where it goes. But it just kind of came up as a surprise. There was no like tease of it. It just said, "Oh, coming out in a couple weeks." So that's cool.
Get ready for the influx of crime experts. They're
Oh,
gonna be back.
Of course, every time there's a big crime documentary.
Yeah.
Okay.
People are annoying.
We do have a couple trailers, a few trailers, that is. The first one is a Netflix original, Apostle.
Cult film.
Yeah, it's by the same guy that did The Raid.
Yep.
I like the raid.
Yeah, so this looks pretty good. I like a good cult film.
Colty.
It's got Dan Stevens in it,
yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not
yeah.
interested anymore.
along with Michael Sheen. So, yeah, I mean,
looks
it
good.
looks... Yeah, it looks good.
I forgot about Dan Stevens.
I think a lot of people did.
I guess the most. Oh my god! Don't even get me started.
Don't
Anyways,
you get me started on it. Don't do it.
That's ridiculous. Anyways, he was going to be the Beast.
Oh my god.
Because you didn't see him.
Exactly.
God.
But it's going to be coming out October 12th on Netflix. What?
Just what you said.
You didn't expect him to say that about Beauty and the
No, I
Beast?
did expect him to
That was a good movie. I don't care what anyone says. Good film.
Oh, and then we have...
Never mind.
Then we have Mary Poppins Returns.
I hate this.
This looks like shit.
It does.
Why can't they just get Julie
no one
Andrews
asked
to
for
come
this.
back?
Well, the one thing that got me excited was they got Dick Van Dyke to come back, but I'm sure
Does
it's
he
gonna
even
be
know
like
he's back?
I think he's
gonna be-
pretty
It'd be
aware.
like Robert Loggia in Independence Day.
Exactly.
He seems pretty aware, unlike a lot of fucking 90-something-year-old people.
Is he playing the same character?
No, it doesn't say so. It says he's playing Mr. Dawes Jr., so it's just like a cameo thing. It's not even him actually being in it.
Wow.
I don't get this at all. I really don't.
And the guy playing Bert's character isn't even named Bert. His name's Jack.
Okay.
Oh,
What was that?
I don't know. I don't like this movie.
I don't either.
I don't need to
No
see
one
it
asked
to tell you
for
that I
it.
don't like it. No, they could have just got Julie Andrews, Dick Van Dyke, and they could have just been old. What's wrong with that?
Well, they're not marketable anymore.
A 95-year-old Dick Van Dyke to do a dance routine? Shit.
Fucking,
I'd pay.
it would end his life. What are you talking about?
I love Julie Andrews.
I love Dick Van Dyke. I hope he lives to be 170.
Are you guys fans of Mary Poppins?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
time.
I mean, Mary
But-
Poppins is a great movie.
That and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Those were both ones that
Oh yeah.
I grew up watching with him.
That live action cartoon hybrid.
Yeah, see? Worked in the 60s. It's going to work
Let's
now?
let's
I
do
don't
it
know.
now.
I don't know. I'm confused about it.
Me too. There are parts of it that I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. That kind of harkens back. Oh, Dick Van Dyke's in it. And then I was like, oh, this is Mary Poppins
I just,
Returns, not
like,
Mary Poppins.
Is this based off like a actual story or something? Or
It
they
is
just-
actually.
Okay.
I don't know. She's got a bunch of books about Mary Poppins, but I think it has to do with a different book.
Huh.
Yeah. So that's that.
I'm reading here that they did approach Julie Andrews about appearing in some way.
Ooh. Obviously, she declined.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not
Sad.
looking too deep into it, but nobody cares about this.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I
I
say
feel like
that.
this could
don't.
bomb. Like this might
Oh,
not.
I think
this
it
might be
will.
Yeah, like Tomorrowland or something.
I think it'll do well.
It'll have to rely on like parents taking their kids because they love Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Because I don't think a kid is going to see that trailer and be like, "Oh, wow, lady with a flying umbrella." Like, it's not that cool.
Yeah, true. I don't.
Just a spoonful of.
Sugar helps the semen go down. Well, that was a late reaction.
I wanted to laugh, and I laughed.
Okay, sorry. Brain had to process it.
Yeah.
We also had a trailer for.
Never mind.
Go
say
ahead.
it.
Just say
I
it.
was going to say, big time filmmakers don't laugh at juvenile jokes.
God.
There's a stretch.
Stupid.
I get it. You want me to hang out with you on Sunday. I'm so sorry.
Just give me shit.
You know, Matt.
Sorry. Hey,
you, Matt.
hey, I'll make a trip down to Arizona when it gets a little cooler, and then we'll have
that's-
we'll have the sushi again. That was good.
That's good. Just I went there the other day. I had like a nasty piece of it.
What do you mean?
Like I ate a piece and it tasted fucking gross.
And you didn't get sick though?
He was scarfing it down. He accidentally ate the paper that
He ate the
his,
plate.
chopsticks
He
came
fucking
in.
ate the plate. He's like, oh, I ate a green one.
It just tasted a little
Not
little
fresh.
Off. Yeah.
Ew. Cool. We also have a trailer for the new. It's called Stan and Ollie. It's the Laurel Hardy film.
This is talking about
This is
shitty
weird.
movies.
Yeah, this is kind of weird. This
God.
is among the the subgenre of strange biopics.
I saw Filmies watching this trailer and I didn't realize it was John C. Reilly. I thought it was just a fat guy.
Yeah,
I
like
know.
he really looks like Hardy. There's a picture of both of them where they look
yeah,
like the
he
guys.
looks hardy.
but
He looks fat.
He looks like his Hardy's about
Hardy,
to give out.
healthy and hardy.
Well, I think that's kind of the subplot of it, that the guy is just like so fucking unhealthy that his health deteriorates, and obviously he eventually died. But I mean, it's probably a boring biopic, but I'd probably check it out at some point. I haven't
that's okay.
delved into these guys yet, into their filmography.
Me either. I was more of an Abbott and Costello guy.
Yeah. But,
Were you, Seth?
No.
He said that to me at work. I'm
exactly.
like, what?
Oh.
So there's that, and then we had a trailer for Beautiful Boy, the Steve Carell and Timothy Chalamet film. And if you have issues with your dad, maybe not watch this movie. Looks a pretty fucking emotional roller
Or
coaster.
Field of Dreams.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
There you go.
I get the vibe of
Although
that
Kevin Costner
just
wasn't
because
doing
of the
drugs.
Dad?
Yeah.
Want to smoke some meth?
Want to do a line?
It looks good. It looks like Steve Carell, acting as a
Are you
normal,
sure Kevin
serious.
Costner wasn't doing drugs in that movie? They were talking to dead baseball
True.
players.
You're right. You're right.
touche.
Anyways, sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, I just thought it looked good.
Yeah, I like Timothy. Timothy
Sound it out. Chalamet.
Chalamet.
The T at the end is silent.
Chalamet. Who else is
Isn't
in
that
this?
like an onion?
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell. Oh, fucking God. Steve Carell. Beautiful Boy. Let's see. Amy Ryan.
Oh, shit! I thought that was Gus Fring, Andre Royo.
What?
This guy.
I was like,
Okay.
it just sounded
Yeah,
like you were speaking German right now.
Andre Royo sounds German.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Timothy Hutton. Wow.
Oh.
Looking a little rough these days. Okay, well, that's that. And then we'll move on to some Blu-ray theater. You got any Virgin deals of the day?
A couple.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you ready for it or what?
Yeah.
All right, I'll save it for the end. First off, coming to theater, or Blu-ray, October 2nd. Ooh, the Wolf Pack,
You
2-film
eating?
set.
Hey, can you wait to chew when we're done?
No, No, I can't.
This isn't chewing sounds ASMR.
Yeah, exactly. Wolf Cop, Wolf Pack, 2-film set
I like
is
Wolf
available.
Cop.
Yeah, well now you can see the
Wolf
sequel
Cock.
and get it in a nice little package. No?
Okay.
Okay.
No,
Nice little-
sure.
Wow, I can't wait.
Okay. Well, Filmies, I know you enjoyed this movie. Sicario, Day of the Satano.
Not really.
Oh, okay. Well then. That joke didn't hit.
It was whatever.
You gave it a 3 at least, I thought.
Yeah, I liked parts of it, but it got kind of stupid.
Well, Filmies doesn't have a very refined film palette, so
I knew I was waiting.
he
I was
hands out
waiting
a lot
for
of generous scores.
Yeah. Well, at least
Okay.
I didn't give Mandy a. Never mind.
True.
Hey.
At least you do that.
No, it's true. I'm looking forward to this. We have Step Brothers on 4K. Even though I don't own
Why?
a 4K player.
Of all the 4Ks you could get excited about.
I like
I mean,
Step Brothers.
I'm down with some Richard Jenkins in 4K.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's good. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
You liked it. Shut up. You gave it a 4.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Give me a second. You better start changing
No,
that
I
shit right
didn't.
now.
I swear I didn't. You're fucking talking out of your butt.
I could be wrong, but
Out of your boy butt.
and my boy butt.
Maybe a 3. Maybe
Okay,
a
whatever.
3.5.
I think a 3.5. Well,
3.5.
if you don't like that, then
I do.
maybe
It's funny. It's just got an annoying fan base.
He wasn't saying it to you. He's moving on to the next
I'm
one.
moving.
Oh, sorry.
I heard what you said. I'm moving on.
Okay.
Well, if you don't like that, maybe you'll like all the Fast and the Furious movies on 4K,
Nah.
Ultra HD, high definition, high
Does it
dynamic
come-
range.
Does it come with crispy skin?
I didn't get
Is
that
that,
joke.
is that a Paul Walker joke?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Hey,
Here you
there's
can
no
get
such
your-
taboo here.
Here you can get your authentic film reel crispy skin.
Ew.
Look, I'm not a fan of those, but I
Live fast
can
or die.
imagine they probably look cool in 4K if you're into that.
Yeah.
I guess.
No, I agree.
Cars and explosions are made for 4K, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, there's a Steelbook coming out, and it's Halloween, the 2007 one. Mr. Rob
Really?
Zombie, I think.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
yuck.
sick.
A Rob Zombie film.
I'm gonna be physically ill.
No, not a
Worst
fan.
movie ever made.
I will
What?
not. I will not say it's not the worst movie ever made. Come on now.
It's pretty close.
It's one of the worst that I've seen.
It's one of the worst high quality films I've ever seen. Like film that has
I get it. Like
the
a
budget and
decent
everything to
budget.
make it good.
I'm gonna try and watch that again this year, but I know it's
No,
gonna
if
end
you
the
don't
same
like
way.
it, just don't. Yeah, then don't watch it. It's fine.
Well, you never
tell
know
me
when it
what to
might
do.
hit.
If
might-
it hasn't hit after 2 or 3 times, then
You're
not
right.
gonna hit.
Well, I'm someone that I like to get angry, so that kind of
we should do a commentary to that because that
I'm
is
down. I'm
that
down
is a
with
funny
that.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But along with the Steelbooks, there's a couple other horror Steelbooks coming out. I swear I've seen this come out before, but The Shining Steelbook is coming out with the one with
want
the,
a
with the
new-
door.
Yeah, that's been out. I think.
Yeah, so that's I guess it's just coming.
Maybe not. It's so
The American
such
version.
shitty artwork.
It really is. Yeah, it's not interesting. They could have done like the floor, that pattern or
Yeah.
something. Like it
Like,
could
look,
have been.
I don't want new artwork for The Shining. I want a new Blu-ray. New transfer, new
true.
features.
So you can get the Shining one, or you can get It, the original It Steelbook with Pennywise's face.
Yeah,
No?
I'll
Not a
pass
fan?
on that.
I've kind of got. I mean, I haven't bought a Steelbook in a long time. Other than
Me
I
neither.
think. What was that
I
one
think the
movie?
novelty kind of ran out.
Well, do you guys, when you have your Steelbooks, do you put them all together or do you separate them?
I put
Mine
them
are all together.
See, I need to do that because mine are separate, and I forget that they're there. So,
Well, I think another thing is most of the movies that come out on Steelbook also come out on 4K, so I'd prefer to get the 4K to the the packaging.
makes sense.
Is that it?
No, okay. Yeah, I guess that's it. But we have the Virgin Deal of the Day.
Okay.
Okay. I got 2. It's a double pack kind of.
It's a double Virgin Day.
Coming October 2nd, the 4K Ultra HD versions of Wonder Woman and Man of Steel.
Ew.
Wonder Woman.
Now let's wait. Hold on. Let's just take a minute.
Don't you like Man of Steel?
I do like Man of Steel, but how many versions of Man of Steel are there?
Well, how many virgins watch Man of
Just
Steel?
like, 1,000 different versions for 1,000 different versions.
That's so good.
Release the Snyder
Why
cut.
is that not a T-shirt?
We need to make that.
We need to work on some merch.
Stickers or something.
How's your buddy coming along on the graphic
Dude,
design?
he's not
He
coming
hasn't
along
reached-
at all.
I don't think you even reached out to him.
I swear I reached out to him. I'll show you the Instagram thing, but I work like in the same mall as him. So every time I pass by the store and he sees me, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll get on it. And I'm like, "Okay,
Oh
you're
my
not."
god.
Like he's
Okay,
afraid to
well-
see me.
We'll have to look elsewhere. That's okay, though.
I hope you have some buddies, don't you?
I know some guys that do art. We'll probably have to pay for it, though.
Okay.
If we have to, we have to.
We don't make any money now, so now we're dipping
If
into
it ends, it
personal
ends.
finances.
Darn.
I know a guy that'll do a full logo, high quality for like $20.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
But he
see if we
creates
can,
it.
work on
Yeah.
that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What?
All right. So, theater releases. Not much. We have the new comedy classic, Night School, with Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Talk about two obnoxious people.
Uh huh.
Uh,
It looks horrible. What can I say about it?
a group of troublemakers who are forced to attend night school in hopes that they'll pass a GED exam to finish high school. So is he supposed to be in high school?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, yuck. I hate Kevin Hart.
Well,
He's really bad.
This is a movie made for the masses.
Yeah, true. Another one made for the masses, Smallfoot. It's a
What?
play on words to Bigfoot.
Cool.
It's an animated film. A Yeti is convinced that the elusive creatures known as humans really do exist.
Oh my
it's,
God.
it's backwards.
It's
like,
about us.
Oh my god! Like instead of humans thinking that the Yeti exists, the Yeti thinks humans exist. Oh
I
my
get
God.
it. I get it.
Sounds like a movie Angel would give 5 stars to.
A lot of talent in this film. Danny DeVito, LeBron James.
LeBron James.
He's gearing up his acting career.
Yeah, here we go. LeBron James.
LeBron James.
This looks like a film for both Matts. It's called.
Wow.
It's called Hellfest. I mean, that poster looks like.
Oh
Mandy.
no, that horror movie? No, not
Yeah.
good.
A masked serial killer turns a horror-themed amusement park into his own personal playground, terrorizing.
It
a
looks
group
like
of friends.
yeah,
Are
Happy
you
Death
sure you
Day.
don't want to see that? Because I
No.
see neon.
I see neon. I'm seeing.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it, but I watched
you
the
did.
trailer. I watched the trailer. I didn't like it.
You don't want to see Tony Todd in a neon film?
Ooh, I love me some
No.
Tony Todd though.
Oh, this really turns me off. From the executive producer of The Walking Dead. Nah.
Oh God.
No,
and then
no
we-
thanks.
And then we have one that I do want to check out. The Old Man and the Gun with Robert Redford.
Yeah, this looks good. I've heard good things about it too.
The new David Lowery film. An elderly bank robber who had managed to escape from prison over a dozen times in his life before moving to a retirement community looks to spice things up with another heist.
Sounds
Maybe
good.
Bringing back some big players. You got Robert Redford, Sissy Spacek, Danny Glover.
You notice this trend of like old actors making a movie where it's like about them being washed up or retired or whatever.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
Yeah.
the little...
Check out The Last Movie Star. Great Burt Reynolds' final performance.
Yeah, I do want to check that out. And then we were going to check out The Hero, but we didn't. We decided to scrap that.
What were we? Oh yeah,
What?
that segment's dead.
Oh, first time watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry if you watch it. Tell us what you think about it.
Last time watch.
Ooh. Nice little poster here. A Joey King film. Summer 03.
Hold on.
It
Let
probably
me-
sucks, but the poster is kind of...
It doesn't matter. Oh, I love that poster.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Ooh, Netflix too.
a
Oh,
16-year-old girl.
what? Are you serious? Are you serious?
What?
Oh my God. Okay, go ahead.
I'm down with some Joey.
Yeah.
She's
A
she's doing all the
16-year-old
right
girl.
moves, dude. I'm telling you.
A 16-year-old girl and her extended family are left reeling after calculating grandmother unveils an array of secrets on her deathbed.
Can we make it clear that she's not 16 years old in real life?
She's 18.
No, she's not. She is of age, of course.
She's making all the right movies.
Yeah.
Is she?
I'm about due for another Wish I Was Here watch.
Ooh.
What else has she done, though? Because that's...
Nothing.
She did that, whatever, first kiss thing or something that's on there, too.
Yeah, she's
Oh, the kissing booth.
Kissing booth.
she's doing kind
But
of
she's in a
lot
bikini,
of...
so whatever.
Hey, she was in Independence Day Resurgence.
Yeah.
Damn. Nice. Well,
Yeah, her filmography fucking sucks.
It does.
It does,
I mean,
yeah.
Zach Braff's the only one that like brings her on board for good shit.
but she's pretty, from what I've seen, she's pretty bad in those things too. Like she was good in Wish I Was Here, but
That's okay. You're just, you know...
I guess you didn't like Going in Style. Shit.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
right.
see
She's
it.
good in that.
I didn't know she was in that.
I always like to see Joey and her DSLs.
DSLs and
What is it?
Bitties.
2000. DSL.
DSL and Tiggle Bitties. That's all I have. There's a few other things, but they're not worth mentioning.
Oh, fuck. Molly Ringwald's in that kissing booth movie? I'm going to have to watch this.
I hear
You don't
it's-
want to.
Oh, yeah, I hear it's so, like really.
The what's that guy? Eric.
It's probably on par of what Little Italy.
Oh god.
Dude, I'm
Right
trying
up
to
his
watch
asshole.
that. Where can I find that?
In
You
the
find it on
garbage.
the website. I think an HD rip just popped up on one of the websites.
For real? Shit. I'm about to watch it tonight.
Little shittily.
Yeah, I think that. What's that guy's name? Eric Striffler, who did.
Eric Striffler's the guy from Pretty Much It.
Yeah, he did a commentary for that Kissing Booth movie.
Oh, that means it must be bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So that's a Blu-ray theater. We'll bust
see.
through these December criterions real quick because there's really.
Oh,
Not
fuck. There's a
much.
Little Italy HD rip. Thanks for that. I have my review next episode.
I want to play Halo later.
We could do that.
Yeah, but bust through these December criterions because there's not too much to really talk about. I've never heard of any of them. So there were 4. The first one was 40 Guns. Looks like a Sam Fuller Western with Barbara Stanwyck. After that, we have a movie called Panic, but it's Panic,
With the-
Panique. So probably a French film.
Franche.
LeBron James. We have another Ingmar Bergman film, Sawdust and Tinsel.
Why would you buy a Bergman film when the
Yeah.
set's coming out?
Is it part of the
Wow.
set though?
Probably.
I would hope so.
I think everything really is.
Dude, if I get arrested for downloading Little Italy, I'm going to be pissed.
Why do you download?
Yeah,
them?
why are you
just? Why don't you just stream
Just
them?
stream it.
Because I like to watch on my computer or on my TV.
How does that work?
Well, I put it on a flash drive and then put it on my PlayStation.
God,
Holy
that sounds like a lot of work.
Shit.
It is,
does
but I
sound
want to lay on my couch while I'm watching Emma Roberts.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah, I do.
I want to jack off.
Just put the computer in the bed with you. Jesus Christ.
Look, have you seen Adult World? That's another good Emma
Yeah, I
Roberts
love
film.
Adult World. John Cusack.
Shit.
Hey, I mean, downloading stuff, that was a downfall of my roommate, so just be careful.
No,
Oh.
the downfall your roommate was looking at. Fucking
I did get
porn.
an email from I got an email from my internet provider when I tried downloading Chips last year.
Ew.
Wait. Yeah.
They probably
There's so
said,
much
yeah,
wrong
don't
with
fucking
that
download this shitty movie.
I was trying to
It's like,
download
why are you
Chips.
downloading this shitty movie?
Download anything else.
I couldn't believe it. That's how shitty would it be to lose your internet for fucking download Chips?
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna get taken away because they looked at my computer and they're like, oh, there's illegally downloaded music on here. Do we still take those? And he's like, yeah. and then they came back. Well, we're gonna let you go on this one because there's something more serious going on. It's like,
Oh.
really? This is my downfall?
You lucked out.
Fuck. Yeah. So, Little Italy.
I can't wait. I'm so
So
fucking
Seth got
excited
taken
about
away to
it.
jail because he downloaded Little Italy.
Hey, what are you in here for, man? Download the new Hayden Christensen, Emma Roberts film, Little Italy.
Romantic comedy.
Whoa, man. I love Hayden Christensen.
Even though Hayden Christensen looks like he's about 30 years older than she is.
He really does.
That Star Wars fan base will age you rapidly.
Yep. And then the last one here, A Dry White Season. Nice.
What is that?
Ooh, Donald Sutherland's in it.
Oh.
Who is?
Donald Sutherland.
Oh, I prefer, never mind.
No, you don't.
Queefer Sutherland.
Kiefer? Is that what you're going to say?
Queefer Sutherland.
Never mind.
What happened to him? Did he die?
I think so.
No, he just fizzled out.
They took 24 off the air, and that was his,
Well,
that
he
was
was
his
like,
career.
he was managing a band or something, I thought, for a while. Anyway.
Well, he's not his father, I guess.
I like him.
And that's it. That's all the ones that we have. So it's a slow month.
Mm-hmm.
But let's get on to our main topic. It's just it's the season of goblins and ghouls.
Oh, wait. I have a question. Can I ask
Okay.
a question about your newest video?
What?
A good video, by the way, but I had one...
Don't make fun of my weight or something like that.
No.
Don't make fun of my gut.
God damn it. No, it's nothing about you guys. The table.
Well,
What there was is it cheesecloth? What did you have on the actual table to make it
That's
Oh, it was,
Philly's set design.
no, it was just like
that
a
was my only
little.
thing. It looked like what was it?
It was like cheap spiderweb stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like a mummy or
Don't make
something.
fun of my weight or something. Okay, fuck.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so it's the season of the goblins and the ghouls. But sometimes in life, goblins and ghouls aren't. What? Sometimes goblins and ghouls aren't the scary things in life. Sometimes it's real issues.
Well, you can only talk about fucking Halloween so much, you know?
True.
Yeah, shit. So we decided we're going to talk about scary movies that aren't horror movies. I don't know any better way to explain that or title it.
Scary
But yeah-
movies that aren't horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are just movies that are scary for different reasons other than, slashers and your main horror tropes.
Yep.
So, well, do you guys have any off the top of
What?
at the top? Do you guys have any for yourself?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's talk about ours real quick, and then I have a list here.
Okay. Well, I don't think the movie as a whole is scary, but I think there are some pretty frightening elements. And it might be scary for kids. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
That's a
Yes,
good one.
Very
That's a
much
good one.
so.
I mean, that's, that boat segment is fucking demonic.
It is, yeah.
It goes
It's
from
just kind of a
it
kind
goes
of
from
a-
like happy, all-you-can-eat chocolate room to
Demonic
crazy guy,
fucking-
crazy videos on the
acid
screen
trip.
of fucking animals getting killed. And
Yeah, that's an interesting choice.
it's weird. It's very strange.
It's kind of a creepy movie in general.
Well, yeah, and there are other parts that are kind of disturbing too. You have the tinker at the beginning of the movies, fucking comes up with this
Yeah,
cart
it's
full of
true.
knives and shit.
Yeah. I mean,
And in
the
theory,
fact,
in theory, the kids died.
Right.
yeah,
And the fact-
pretty much, yeah.
if your kid watch, they go, well, what happens to those kids? They just, they're fucked.
Well, that was the problem with the new one, was that the kids were okay. They ended up coming out, Mike TV came out stretched.
Yeah,
because,
that's like the book. They come out at the end of the book.
Right. But I like the darker ending that,
course.
what happened to these kids?
The ominous, yeah.
Well, Wonka gave up the factory to Charlie so he'd be in charge and get in trouble for the murders of the children.
He just gave away all his problems to poor Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie!
You just
Charlie,
murdered
fuck
5
it.
kids, Charlie.
Well, one that I always watch around this time of year that's not horror, but always freaks me out is Signs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Definitely.
talked this movie to death, but I love it. What?
Well, no, I'd say, I could definitely see it kind of as a horror film. But
Yeah,
I get it, yeah.
I looked. It's not technically, horror genre, but it's fucking scary. It's got creatures in it, so I could see why.
It's got
you think it would be
aliens.
Yeah, scary aliens until you show them up close.
Yeah.
Spooky, spooky, spooky.
Doesn't hold up. Let's see. For me, it's just one part, kind of like the Willy Wonka thing, but Pee-wee, Large Marge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very much so.
Large
That movie's
Marge.
think of that.
that's another movie that's just creepy in general.
That's
Yeah.
a one-of-a-kind film, man.
It
Nothing
really
like
is.
it.
The vibe and the style of it is bizarre.
Yeah, those scary fucking nightmares he's having with the clowns.
The clown and
Looks
Large
like Gathering
Marge
of the
fucking-
Juggalos.
It really is.
Shit.
Or even the claymation dinosaur.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some
Lotta-
disturbing
it's a dark
elements in
movie.
that film for sure.
A lot of strange goings on. Well, we have a list here. It's an IMDb list. Most horrifying non-horror movies. So we got
Cool.
38 here, so we can just kind of...
Is the Talking Heads documentary in there?
Well, I don't know yet. I haven't
frightening.
checked. I haven't checked beforehand.
You should watch that shit. It's great.
Okay,
Just
so
with the
at,
lights on.
at number one, we have Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one's pretty terrifying.
That's fun. I've only seen that movie one time, and
Me too.
I would like to see it again, but one's enough for me.
Yeah, it's like I saw it once and like I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't live that life.
Yeah. It was good though. Except
Yeah.
everyone uses that stupid ass song for like any
Yeah.
moment in their homemade video.
Oh.
It's because Saw,
I
they
know.
reused Saw in it or something.
Bum, 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 bum.
Da-na-na-na.
Yeah. Da-na-na-na.
It's old. Number two from 1975, Salo.
Yeah. I didn't even finish it.
Finish shit.
I didn't finish shit.
4 fascist libertines round up 9 adolescent boys and girls and subject them to 120 days. Oh, shit.
It's not scary, but it's unsettling. It's just not.
Yeah. I think it's all in the same sort of category, but
Yeah.
it's-
Do you
For
own
sure.
that? You don't own that, right? Films?
I don't. I don't. That's one that I'll try and watch on a different sort of version. Maybe. We'll see. Number 3, Seven.
Okay.
Okay.
It's creepy with the big fat guy and the
Spaghetti.
the one that's like tied up to the bed and wakes up.
Oh yeah.
A great case-based film.
It is, yes. It's a look into his personal life.
I've only seen it one time, but you know it was really good.
Yeah. 127 Hours is next.
Okay, no.
Scary? No.
Well, it's most
Horrifying.
horrifying. It's horrifying.
Okay, fair
You're
enough.
cutting your fucking arm off.
Yeah, that is pretty unsettling.
How about that nerve scene where he cuts the nerve?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like that part. I don't like.
I don't either. That was kind of the point. Is
Ugh,
oh yeah,
I'm
I
getting a
don't
little
like that.
dizzy just talking about it.
Seth, how you doing over there?
Not you know what? Not my favorite. Not my favorite.
Next up, we have Irreversible.
Ooh,
I still need
Gasper.
to watch this.
That's a good one.
I've only seen the fucking all the parts on YouTube about it.
I think it's on Prime.
It is.
Ooh, is it really? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's like the rape scene is literally 20 minutes with no
Nice.
cut.
Oh my god!
Right up my
Yeah.
alley.
It's
Like,
I mean, to me, all his shit is like fucking kind of scary.
Yeah.
creepy, weird, freaky.
You gonna watch Climax?
Hell yeah, I love Gasper. I'm a big fan of his work.
Asper.
I need to watch Love again.
Ew.
For
God,
Casper.
that movie.
That POV shot of the tranny jerking off.
Oh,
Oh
my
no, like a fucking
God.
extreme close up of a dick coming. Like what is
Yeah.
that about, dude?
Artsy.
That's some art house cinema, baby.
Next up, we need to talk about Kevin.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't
Have
know
you
what
seen
that
this?
is.
What's his name? Ezra Miller, right?
Yeah. It's a school shooting film.
It's a kid growing up to be a fucking psychopath.
Dude, he's
cool.
He's a fucking prick.
John C.
in that
Riley
movie.
and Tilda Swinton.
Tilda Swinton.
Love that guy.
I don't know if this will make or break it for you, Seth, but it's the same chick that did You Were Never Really There.
It's gonna break it.
Oh yeah, you just broke it for me. Thanks.
Wow.
Wait, where is that?
Movie
Is that
because
movie
I
on
didn't
Prime?
like
'Cause I
another
wanna-
one.
Appreciate it though. Now I can save the 2 hours that I would have spent watching that.
Where's that at? Can you watch
You
that?
wouldn't
on
have
Prime?
watched it. It's no Little Italy.
That's right. It definitely isn't.
Yeah, I think I watched it on Prime.
I like Ezra.
Yeah.
Although I prefer him in City Island. It's a much better film, probably.
Better than Justice League.
Well, what isn't?
True. Release the Snyder Cut.
Batman vs Superman.
Release the Snyder Cut.
Release the 20-hour Snyder Cut.
Release the non-existent Snyder
Snyder Cut does exist.
because I want to feel better about this shitty movie.
I'd rather watch Sucker Punch.
Ooh.
I think not most, but I think a lot of people
Emily
would.
Browning.
Yeah, it's one of my first Blu-rays.
Next up, Schindler's List. That's pretty horrifying,
Okay.
I'd say.
Yes, the subject matter is scary.
It's pretty fucking scary.
If you ever want to see Jews being led down into the oven, that's your movie to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to see Voldemort sniping Jews in a concentration
Pretty
camp?
much.
That's right.
It's your kind of film.
Avada Kedavra.
And you're dead.
Fuck.
Buried? Ryan Reynolds film? I've wanted to check this out. I guess he's like stuck in a coffin or something. And that's
Yeah,
like
sounds-
the...
Newsflash, he doesn't get out.
Well, what
Really?
the fuck?
Seriously?
I don't know. I've never seen the movie.
Have you ever seen the movie Buried Alive?
Who? That sounds familiar.
It's from like
Yeah,
the 90s.
because we just said buried.
No, I mean, like, what is it?
Oh, it's from the 90s. The wife kills the husband, and then she buries him, but then he wakes up underground. It's pretty epic.
Yuck.
Actually, it probably sucks now, but
I don't like
Frank Darabont.
claustrophobic
That's got some, like,
things.
The Vanishing vibes to it.
oh yeah, which is another movie that could be on this list, by the way.
True.
It was on another list I saw.
Yeah, I mean
So
it's not a horror movie, but it's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting choice. The Passion of the Christ. I guess it's kind of horrifying.
Sure.
I mean, I
Look what happened to our Lord and Savior. Look what happened.
Yeah, it's a great fictional story.
Yeah,
No,
It's the greatest storybook of all time.
seriously, sold tons of copies of that book. Next up, here we go. Willy Wonka.
There you are.
Willy Wonka.
Down the Russian lane. For
Let's
fear
see.
of little.
Yeah, scary bums with knives, child murder,
Acid trips.
acid trip, crazy candy maker in a tunnel with red lights on his face.
True.
Sounds like a 70s movie.
Yeah, creepy midgets with orange faces.
The genres here are family, fantasy, and musical. I always forget that it's a musical.
It is a musical.
It just kind of slips my mind. I don't even think about it like that.
A lot of songs.
Yes. Number 11, The Road.
That's a depressing movie.
Oh, that's a fucking good movie, man. With Vigo.
Yeah.
Yes, with Vigo.
Have you seen that, Nick?
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty.
It's fucking-
it's something else.
Can I tell you? I think we might have talked about this before, but to me, that is like an apocalypse movie done right. Because I feel like that's how it would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a grounded one.
There's not guys on fucking bikes with guitars and flames and so stupid.
Fucking leather
but that's
chaps with
cool.
spikes.
Oh, look it's the apocalypse. There's a guy playing an electric guitar with flames coming out of the
Yeah,
truck.
full blown electricity. Going through.
This is definitely how this would be, and this is a fucking good movie, man. I've only seen it one time. Always wanted to go back and watch it though.
It's one of those one time and I'm good.
Yeah.
It takes
same.
a lot out of you.
It's depressing.
But one that is not a one time. Train Spotting.
Scary? I mean,
Horrifying.
The legs are scary.
you know what? I guess it is. That's
Yeah.
that baby,
Baby.
shit.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
And Ewan McGregor's having his withdrawal in his bedroom, and he's like freaking out. And the baby's climbing on the wall. That's pretty scary.
It's pretty terrifying.
Nice.
Seeing a little bit of a Danny Boyle influence here.
Sunshine's pretty scary.
Well, maybe we'll get there.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Next up, United 93.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty horrifying, I guess.
Yeah, I see the route they're going.
Well, it's also a user-created list. So,
okay.
Have you guys seen that one?
I haven't. No.
I haven't, no.
I have to get in a certain terrorism mood for that.
Yeah. I don't know if that's in my terrorism genre yet.
No.
14, Watership Down.
Yeah, it's not scary, but like a downer kind of. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time.
I haven't seen it, but I want to. I've obviously I know the route that it goes, but it's.
We're Saving Private Ryan on that list.
Oh. Well,
Because
maybe
it's
we'll
got to
get
be there.
15, 12 Years a Slave. It's pretty horrifying.
One time watch, depressing.
Yeah, great film. One time watch.
Yep.
Number 16, Happiness.
Haven't seen it.
I saw it a
That's-
long ass time ago.
It's pretty horrifying.
It's fucking weird. Yeah.
I like it.
It's like Gummo. It's one of those, you know. It's
Okay.
I think it's like a creepier American Beauty.
Yes,
Okay.
definitely. I could
Well,
see that.
when you describe it like that, it fucking.
No,
sounds
I think
great.
you'd like it, Seth. Yeah, for sure.
The film's good. It's just
It's just fucking out there.
yeah.
I love those like depressing, like household movies like American Beauty and
Oh, I love like the
Ice Storm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think you'd
like
like
the
it.
suburban
yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that too.
Cool,
That's
cool,
kind of
cool.
what it is. Number 17, Deliverance.
Ooh,
Okay.
scary.
I could yeah.
Like a squeal like a pig.
Oh look, I'm a
boy.
guy. I'm a guy who likes to fish and go kayaking. I'll be honest with you. Anytime I'm in any sort of wooded area, that movie pops into my head.
Does your butt like clench up?
Yeah, I don't want to be like
then it
fucking
opens
Ned
up.
Beatty.
Then it opens up.
I want to get raped like Ned Beatty does.
Wait. Ned what?
Ned Beatty.
Ned
Beatty?
Beatty.
Beatty?
Beatty?
Ned Beatty.
Ned Beatty, isn't it?
No. It's like Warren Beatty.
Yeah, Warren Beatty. Ned Beatty. Ned Beatty?
I thought you were being sarcastic.
that's something I would
I've
say.
I've always said his name Ned Beatty.
We'll change it.
I would have said Warren Beatty too.
Oh God.
Beatty.
Beatty, yeah.
But yeah, that's a
Hi.
that's a
I have a college degree. Ned Beatty.
Okay, we're getting through this. Number 18, Mulholland Drive. Okay, now
Let me tell you, that
List of
diner
the shittiest
scene.
movies ever made, or what?
That diner scene is one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen.
I think this is his best movie.
It is his best movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not saying a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
what
not
level?
saying shit.
I think this
I
one.
know,
I
I
think this
enjoy-
one
I've been
stands
enjoying
far
Twin
apart
Peaks.
from the others.
Let's be honest. It makes no sense.
This one makes a little more sense.
No.
Now
it
let
doesn't make any
me
sense.
ask you. Now, if a movie doesn't make sense, does that mean you can't like it?
No.
Okay. You thought about that.
Well,
what
maybe
it
it
sounds
does. I'm trying to
like.
think of any movies that don't make sense that I love.
Seeing a trend here.
It's stupid.
Okay.
Because you don't get it?
Easy there.
David Lynch is a hack.
Moving on. Speaking of a hack. Speaking of a hack. Gummo. Harmony
Ooh.
Korine.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, Chloe's eyebrows. That's the scariest part.
Well, yeah, and like
It's got a 19 Metascore.
the dude with the stretched face. He's weird.
Weird looking
kid.
fellow.
Weird looking lad.
What does he look like now? What did he grow up to be?
He looks the same.
Oh shit.
I think he's a normal guy though.
Yeah, he's just weird looking.
Yeah, he's just a strange looking guy.
Like the chick from Hereditary.
Oh yeah. Well, she's really normal too. Like if you hear her in interviews.
She
But
sounds normal, but still looks a little.
Well, she's got something going on. But
Oh,
she
fuck.
sounds normal.
The guy's bald now. He's scary looking.
What's his name?
Jacob Reynolds. Type in Jacob Reynolds actor.
Oh
Oh.
God.
Man.
Well, I mean, he looks just like he.
Yeah, he looks
imagine.
he looks more normal than he did. Oh, maybe
He's
not.
fucking ugly.
Oh my God.
What would you rate him?
That's a 3
Like
out of a 10.
It was like a 1, dude.
Well, he's got blue eyes.
So stupid.
I'm glad you're getting into it.
What would you rate Chloe Sevigny and Gummo?
Oh God. That's like a 5.
Out of
She's hot in a
But
fucking
Chloe
white trash
Savini
bag.
and Kids though.
I need to watch that.
That's another one. Ooh, Kids is fucked up.
Well, she's got short hair. I don't like that lesbian look.
It's a pixie
Oh,
cut.
so if a chick has short hair, you can't like it?
No, I'm just saying
God.
it doesn't work for her.
Cool.
I don't like her
Moving on.
bleached eyebrows, personally.
Ew.
Yeah, they're kind of whatever.
She's fucking gross. We talked about this
Like you
last
just
episode.
you went slow. You slowly went down
Yeah,
on the way you thought of
Oh,
her.
I know.
Like you couldn't make a decision of
Now
what
I
you thought.
now I don't like Chloe Savini. She looks like a disease.
Well, have you seen her now? Like in interviews, she's really ugly.
Let me see. Chloe Savini 2018.
Yeah, when she's doing an interview for that fucking what's it called movie, the Lizzie Borden movie.
Ew.
She just looks bad.
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done with Chloe Savini. Yuck.
Chloe
Ew.
Seven Young.
Anyways,
Sauvignon.
Anyway, moving on.
Okay, number 20, Zodiac.
Yeah.
Frightening film.
Yeah.
A great film.
It is.
Yep.
One of
Yeah.
David Fincher's better movies.
Yeah, really good film.
That
I
basement.
think what's also
scene.
creepy about it is that it's real.
Yep.
True.
21, Threads, a 1984 TV movie. The effects of a nuclear holocaust on the working class city of Sheffield, England, and the eventual long-term effects of nuclear war and civilization.
British apocalyptic film. I'll check it out.
Nice. Interesting.
I've seen that picture before.
I don't even...
You know which one I'm talking about? The cop thing with like the bandage over his face. You've
Oh, no,
definitely
I've never
that.
seen that. Wow, interesting.
I've seen that somewhere.
It looks like it's got a creepy vibe to it.
Cool.
Okay, number 22, Kids.
I need to watch
told
that,
you.
man.
Nothing like the AIDS epidemic in New York, circa 90s.
You mean like every film?
The whackness. That has a kid's vibe, I'm sure.
Well, there's no AIDS in that one.
Well, add AIDS, then you got kids.
Okay. Well, then I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued by AIDS.
So, do any of these characters die?
Do you want me to spoil it, or?
Go ahead.
Oh, no, I want to watch this.
No,
No, go ahead and do it. He spoiled plenty of things for
That's
us.
true. No,
What
no
are
one.
you talking about?
No one dies on screen, but people get AIDS.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now I don't need to watch Kids. So,
Saved you.
Sorry.
Saved you an hour and a half.
Rosario Dawson's in this?
Yeah.
Weird.
They're all young as
And
shit.
Chloe Savini.
Dude, it's really uncomfortable too, because when I saw it, like the opening scene is the main character fucking some girl, right? But literally, they look like they're 11 years old.
Dude, I started watching it.
And I know
I
that
clicked
they're
off on
probably
that.
underage, like for sure.
Well,
But you know, I mean, we know how what's his name is. What's his face? Ken Park guy.
yeah, he's just
Larry
like,
Clark. Yeah.
yeah, he's a pervert.
Yeah.
Oh, yuck. Interesting.
That needs a Criterion though. Kids needs to be on Criterion.
Okay, number 23, The Vanishing.
There we go.
But
Not the American version.
no, it is.
Why?
Wow.
Jeff Bridges, Kiefer Sutherland.
I've never seen that, but I heard it's okay.
Is this a remake of that film?
Yeah, it's a remake of the.
And it's the same
original.
director. He remade it.
Oh, damn.
Which is weird. I wonder if that's ever happened before.
I think it has.
Who plays the killer?
What's the killer's name?
Oh, I don't remember.
The guy in
Well,
the
it's got-
original is a spook, though.
No, that's what I mean. Like that role is so. He plays it so well,
probably Kiefer.
right?
Well, in
No,
the,
it's
in the
Jeff
poster,
Bridges.
it looks like Jeff Bridges.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeff Bridges is the killer.
Huh.
24, Contagion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a little horrifying.
Yeah.
That is, you
Endings.
know what? That last shot, or the last, like, I don't know, 30 seconds where they show how the
How it
disease
became,
forms. Disturbing.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
And there's, like, this weird, like, music that's playing over it that's stuck
It's
with
like
me.
stock, like home footage or something. It's great.
Yeah, it's spooky.
That's a good movie.
25, Coraline. I've always heard people call this like creepy and stuff, but I didn't really.
It's pretty. I mean, considering it's a kids movie, it's pretty dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean,
Okay. Okay. I'll trust you. 26, Pinocchio.
Okay. I don't know.
I could see that.
I haven't seen that in a long time. so I can't really say for
And
sure.
he goes for like the island of misfit toys and shit, and like.
Oh shit. Ooh, number 27, The Hunt. Great film.
Is that with what's his name?
Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Still need to watch that.
Yeah, it's really good. He basically gets accused of groping a little girl, and he didn't do it. So.
Man Without a
pretty
Face
good.
is pretty scary.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's kind of creepy. Oh yeah, 28, Jesus Camp.
Oh,
Dude, that
yeah,
movie
that
is
was like one of the
scary.
first things
That's
we used
disturbing.
to talk about. Oh my god.
It was, yeah.
Dinosaurs
Well,
don't exist. Like what?
Yeah, that was
Yes.
creepy. I remember Evan telling me about that.
Bro.
Rest in peace.
I remember
Bill.
them talking about how the goblins in Harry Potter are the devil.
Yeah, that is an upsetting film.
Very creepy. That's a real thing too.
Yeah.
29, Man Bites Dog.
We watched that,
Well, you
didn't we?
did watch it. Yeah.
We did, yeah. I liked it. It's
I
pretty.
want to go back and watch that. You know what it reminds me of? Angst.
Yeah, that I've wanted to watch Angst for a while.
Fuck. Man, that
But that's
movie
the
is-
vibe I was kind of thinking of when you
That was the
described
one. I was like,
Angst.
there was one you kept talking about.
Dude, Angst is great, but I mean, it's straight up. It's just fucked up. There's no. I mean, it's just a messed up movie.
Well, that's what I like.
Yeah.
Check it out, bro. Check it out. Great serial killer film.
Nice. 30, Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I just thought it was a horror movie, but
It says crime, drama, thriller. So.
I guess it's not really a horror movie. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. 31, A Clockwork Orange.
Creepy.
Yes.
Pretty fucked up. We're losing you there, Matt.
Yeah. A little bit.
How many are on this list?
We're almost done. We've got like 5 or 6
Oh,
more.
okay. Okay. I can muster through it. Let's do it.
Falling asleep at his old age.
Past my bedtime.
Number 32, The Dark Crystal.
Oh, that's the like the labyrinth.
Jim Henson.
Yeah.
I've never seen it, but Labyrinth is pretty scary.
Yeah. It's the same like Croft puppet shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty scary.
Shit.
Labyrinth used to scare the fuck out of me when I was a kid, man. I'd see it on like TV, and it was just disturbing.
Ooh, but that Jennifer
What,
Connelly.
the puppets or just like
Oh.
the creatures or something?
No, just like her being stuck in that maze, and then her brother getting kidnapped.
Oh, you know what's another one? Never Ending Story, dude.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fucked
creepy.
up. That's a creepy one.
Anyways, though, back to what you're saying. Yeah, Jennifer Connelly.
Fire.
Fire.
She's in a Dario Argento film.
Okay. She's in this like 80s movie with Frank Whaley that I want to see. I don't know what it's called though.
Wait, who's Frank Whaley?
He's the guy from Shawshank that gets shot.
Oh, okay.
Frank Whaley's in Shawshank?
Wait, no, I'm thinking of somebody else.
Is Frank Whaley the? Who's the guy? Well, yeah, who is that? Let me look.
He's the guy from Field of Dreams, and he's also in like.
Yes.
School-
Okay. So that movie is where they're trapped in a target, right?
Yeah. Do you know
Yes.
what I'm talking about?
I used to watch that movie all the time.
It's called
Career Opportunities.
Career Opportunities.
Yeah.
I saw a clip of that on Instagram, and I was just like, Jennifer Connelly looks so fucking hot. I'm just
She
like,
is, dude.
I'm like, I've got to watch this movie.
I don't know if it'll hold up because I haven't seen it forever, but I liked it when it was.
I mean, John Candy, Jennifer Connelly, Frank Whaley, it's enough for me.
Okay, moving on. We've got Johnny Got His Gun. A film directed by Dalton Trumbo. I didn't know he directed anything.
I don't even know who that is.
He was like the playwright back in the day that was blacklisted. He did like the Spartacus film.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a bunch of different things. In this tragic, dark anti-war satire, a patriotic young American in World War I is rendered blind, deaf, limbless, and mute by a horrific artillery shell attack. Trapped in what's left of his body, he desperately looks for a way to end his life.
Oh,
Okay.
Trumbo, that's the movie they made with Bryan Cranston, right?
Yeah.
What's the name of this movie?
Johnny Got His Gun.
So, I mean, it sounds pretty interesting.
Donald Sutherland's in it.
Cool.
He plays Christ? Huh.
Wow.
Interesting. Might have to add that to the list. Number 34, American History X. It's pretty horrifying.
It is pretty scary. You know what's the scariest part of that movie is hearing Mr. Matthews from Boy Meets World saying the N-word.
That's so true.
That's
so
the,
spot on.
that's the true horror in that film.
That's the true horror of American
Mr.
history.
Matthew.
Bro, when I saw that for the first time, I could.
You're all
had
what? You're all
I had to
Eric?
pause.
Or what's his name? Alan?
Alan.
Alan?
I had to fucking pause. I couldn't believe I heard I could not believe I heard him say that.
Well, of course you wouldn't know, George. You don't have any kids.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
those were always my favorite parts of Boy Meets World when I got pissed off.
Okay, we're almost there. Number 35, Room. That's pretty
Yeah.
horrifying. Number 36, The Imposter. A documentary centered on a young man in Spain who claims to a grieving Texas family that he is their 16-year-old son who has been missing for 3 years.
Can I interrupt you just for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
I looked up that American History X clip on YouTube, and there's a version of it called Boy Meets World X, and the description says, this is it. Some people would like to remember William Russ as the lovable father from ABC sitcom Boy Meets World. I like to remember this scene from American History X and wonder what the hate-filled propaganda young Corey was being given. Stupid, man.
Oh my
Keep going.
God. Okay, The Imposter. Number 37, Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Okay.
Yeah,
course.
scary.
And then number 38, Dogtooth.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty...
That's pretty terrifying. Like when
Fucked
She
up.
killed herself from that movie.
Oh, that's right, didn't she?
Yeah,
It's a weird movie.
that is a weird movie.
Yeah, so that's that.
Pretty interesting topic, though.
Yeah, I liked it.
Fun to think about.
Yeah. Well,
let
that's...
us
Go
know
ahead.
if you have. Let us know if you have any other things that we missed. Maybe movies that you might
Creeped you
consider creepy.
Yeah. Let us know with something other than what you have to complain about.
Please.
Fuck. Sorry.
Something on your mind.
Yeah. What is it?
Me?
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, I just get tired of, we put out some content, we ask questions in it for them to participate, and then it's like, you fucked this up.
Well, sure.
this
That's
could
how
be
the internet
better.
works.
Yeah.
Well, when we get 2 comments.
Wait,
it's
you
just-
fucked this up. What happened in your last video?
Oh, I don't know.
It's just always something. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Anyway, whatever.
Anyways, you guys got anything else?
Happy Halloween.
Ghouls.
Ghouls and goblins.
Cool. We still got a month to go.
Spooks.
No.
Well, anyways,
Next time I see you, I think you guys will be here for the day.
For the day. Yeah.
yeah, how fucked up.
That's not fucked up. Shut up.
That's real fucked up.
Real selfish, really.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to interfere with a creepypasta film.
It's true.
Wouldn't want to waste your time with our presence.
Yeah. Sorry. Just
No.
throw in for the Nick Castle photo op.
Oh
and
my
I'll forgive you,
God,
okay?
no.
What do you mean no?
Why? Why wouldn't you want to?
We're getting a group picture.
How much is it?
It'll be like $50 between us.
And let me guess, I have to pay for it, and then you guys will Venmo me the money, and it'll never
First of
happen,
all,
or what?
I paid you back.
I know. I'm just
Oh
And I'm
boy, you
going
were
to pay you
panicking after a
back.
week.
I had a car payment. Jesus.
Oh, fuck. Let me reach
Well,
out
quit
to
buying
Seth.
fast food.
I ate a lot of. I had a lot of.
I'm sorry.
I couldn't
Look,
think.
we're either getting a group photo with Nick Castle or somebody, Tom
Okay.
Atkins or somebody.
Sure.
He's probably the best bet. Nick
You're gonna have to
Castle.
spend a little money, okay?
Sure.
Gonna
If that's
spe-
what you want. That's
Would you like to participate in the channel at all?
sure. That's fine.
Well, you should come up with a good place we can eat on Friday night too. when
Why
we
is
get
it
there.
always me?
Because you live there.
Go on
dummy.
Yelp. Oh, really? Go on Yelp. Go on Monrovia.
I don't want to sit in some shitty bar like we did last time.
I have a bad feeling about this.
That was like 4 trips ago.
Yeah.
I have anxiety.
Oh, he does. He does.
Don't talk to me. At least
Tell me
I
the
can
cuisine.
admit it.
Tell me the cuisine, and I'll get you a good restaurant.
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna feel in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, there you
Just
go.
have some
I mean-
options.
Anyway, we're done. Anyway.
Can we go outside of the Monrovia city limits?
Oh, we most certainly can.
And you pay for everything, right? Okay, cool.
No.
So,
So we'll go to a chili burger place. Can I get a grilled cheese, please?
yeah, what is that?
Was that me?
Yes.
I was probably feeling full of diarrhea at that point.
King, world famous pastrami and chili. Oh, I'll have a grilled cheese. What the fuck?
Why would I? Okay, we're having pastrami chili cheese fries. Why do I need more chili on a burger? I went there for the cheese fries, not the burger.
Die.
Whatever
Why are
makes
you so
happy,
worried
buddy.
about my eating habits?
Well, it's just hard.
Do you guys
not
like
to-
Mexican? You guys like Mexican, right?
Of course.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
I like Mexican people.
You want to hear me shitted it up that bathroom?
It's gonna happen no
It's
matter
gonna happen
what.
anyway. You didn't even say hi to me. I need to use your bathroom. Haven't seen you fucking half a year. Jeez.
He was
I gave you a
gone.
hug, and then I said I had to shit.
Oh my god.
That'll be fun. It's always fun. You know, we'll
Oh,
make
yeah,
the most
yeah.
of our.
Yeah,
We'll
we
make some good videos out of it.
Make the most of our 20 hours.
Well, that's about what we were there for last time, and that turned out okay.
That's true.
It'll be fun.
All right, episode 120 in the books. Yeah, leave some positive feedback. Thank
Can
you
we
guys,
get some interaction?
Thank you guys for
Please,
listening.
is
I'm off
anyone
to,
out there?
I'm off to watch Little Italy. Stay tuned to the next episode for my in-depth review.
Or just follow him on Letterboxd so you can see his
4 stars.
You guys want to plug your letterbox? Seth Tuck's Film on Letterboxd.
Filmy's Nick on Letterboxd.
I think it's Me Likes Movies still on Letterboxd.
I don't watch it. I don't watch enough movies.
It's Me Likes Movies at Letterboxd.
You heard it. Go follow. Thanks, you guys, for listening. Episode 120 in the books. Always appreciate it. And I fucked up the outro, and go fuck yourselves.